storm drain system, okay? Because the fact is that the roaches in every metropolitan city in the United States, these roaches, American roaches and oriental cockroaches called water bugs, breed and thrive in the sewer lines. But the problem that we have here in the desert is that these sewer lines, we go a long time without rain and they dry out. In the heat of the summer, the sewer lines will dry out. These water bugs require water, right? They don't swim in it, but they need to be in a moist environment, a warm, damp, moist environment, preferably dark. So they, at a very warm period of time in the summer, they start exiting through the storm drains, that's this right here, or through the actual sewer manhole, okay? And they run because the street is hot. A lot of times the exodus is at nighttime. And if you're out at night, sometimes you can actually see them do this, okay? If you watch and become aware. They make this big exodus off the hot pavement, looking for some place to hide, right? They go right into the rock. You know how the rock in the yard out here is, it's easy to get under it, okay? So they get up underneath the rock where there's some moisture in the soil, up underneath the rock, until they find a plant with a water dripper on it. Now, that's what this little red thing is it's a little water dripper. We've talked about how plants need water and how they're fed their water every 2 to 3 days, and how the moisture underneath the plant is always there, okay? So now our water bugs left the sewer because of a lack of water in the heat of the summer, came into the yards, and have infested all the yards in your neighborhood. Okay? This is the reason why you guys see water bugs when you walk around outside in the evening time for your evening walks. Because your neighborhood is infested, all the yards in the neighborhood are infested with water bugs. Now, they breed out here and they do really well and they thrive, but expanding populations always do just that, expand. And in the very dead of the summer, when we're talking about 110, 115 degrees, these rocks are in direct sunlight right here. They get so hot that the roaches start looking for better places to live. Okay, it gets actually too hot for them. So they proceed to look for a shady place and often find places next to the house shady. This purple stuff that you see coming out of the wall here is moist air. Okay? We talked about how there's condensation on the exterior walls of stucco homes and how there's a J-rail here and how it's open and how moist air escapes so that we don't get black mold in the wall. Well, this moist air escaping, not visible to the eye but sensible to an insect, draws these roaches, plus the darkness and the shade, up into the J-rail, into the wall.